Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Daily Code, episode 44, June 21st, 2016, and I'm Chris. And, wow, I am really rushed getting here. um, so, this is actually going to be a very chilled stream today, because Alan, or DJ Echo, in the chat, who is now a mod, has very graciously set up a Minecraft server. And I thought, since I'm doing such a lot of Minecraft stuff lately, I may as well do it with people in the stream hanging around. So we're going to do that. But because it's sort of a community server, we're also going to add info of how to join it. It's whitelist only. So what I want to do is I want to get some info for how people can apply to be whitelisted on it, so that any of the mods, of which there is only one, or me, can whitelist people to join, and generally maintain it, I guess. Ooh, let's remove this button. So let's mute and pause this, because at the moment we have these 4 buttons here, and I want to add a 5th one with details about the server. So I'm going to join it quickly, and I think the IP address is hidden. I'll just check that on the other screen first. But we need to get a screenshot, and then we need to make a new block like this. And I need to start the timer, which I always forget to do, especially when it's flat. Okay, here we go. That's running. Starting up Minecraft over here. Whee! But I'll do it on the other screen, just to make sure that the IP address isn't visible, or the server name, so that I can log in and we can take a screenshot. How is everyone today? Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's get this started up. I'll also put the music on in Minecraft, because it's kind of quiet if it's like half an hour of Minecraft and there's no music on. Can't put the normal break music on, because YouTube will totally mute the videos, which kind of sucks. Okay, there we go. Refresh. Pinging Minecraft server. Hey, there's a player in there. So this is the server, and it is 110. I think it's 110. Hey, how's it going? Also, I have some latency. I had this yesterday, but I think it's just because I have not a great connection. So it's probably just going to load in a little slow for me. Whee! Also, I noticed when I pull a block out, it... wow, this is a pretty weird experience. This is much worse than it was yesterday for me. It's probably because I'm streaming at the same time, though. So it may be that. Anyway, this is the server. Wow. This is the server. There you go. Which is mostly normal. I want to get a screenshot, which I guess we should get of a new animal. Let's see. What are the screenshots that we have? Could be draw distance, that's true. Okay, so we've got a donkey and a mushroom and a sheep and a chicken. Let's get a squid. I have very low draw distance set on this. So it might be that, I mean, as you can see, I have very low draw distance, because I just want things to go really smoothly in the game, really. Now, I don't see any squids here. Oh, there are some. Let's take a screenshot like this. Oh, that's very good. Very good indeed. Okay, so it's F1, and then what is my screenshot key? Oh, wait, I know what it is. Hello, Squiddy. Turn around. Boop. Okay. So that should be... yes, that was taken. Okay, I'm going to disconnect again quickly. Right, so I actually saved the files of when I set this up originally. what did I need to try and see what dimensions I set for this. I think it was 320 by something or other. In fact, I could just inspect these and see. Bum, 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 bum. I am over the screen. Whoa. It's amateur hour here. That's what I meant to do. Thanks for pointing it out. Okay. What font size is this? Wow. That was embarrassing. Okay, let's save this as a new file. Duplicate. Okay, and let's change this to server. Now, where is that screenshot saved to? Wow, I can't believe I was over the video the whole time. Gross. Is that the image? No, that's not it. Is that the image? Yes, that's it. It's a bit weirdly colored, to be honest. It's a bit strange. Okay, well, let's drag it in here and let's resize it a little bit. Woohoo! Said. Oh no, wait. Let's do this. I am, by the way, in case you haven't noticed, so bad with image editing in general. A little bit smaller. I don't want to get the air bubbles in. Like that. Okay, and then where's the layers view? Show layers. Let's put that above. Oh, yeah, yes, okay, fine. Let's put that over there. View actual size. Okay, there we go. Well, I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Yes, okay, so let's export this. Oh, let's save it first. And this will be server. And we'll export it to the same place as all the others. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Well, it's not the same place as all the others, but anyway. Okay, so it should be here. Let's add a new panel. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so images in blocks. Ooh. Blocks. Server. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, we sometimes play join the community Minecraft server. So send a DM to Emily. What do you think? I think that's okay. What do you think, Alan? I'm calling you Ellen now on stream. I hope that's okay. It's a weird alignment. It's weird alignment. It's got something to do with that being 3 blocks. Give it a go now. Okay, I will do that now. I just want to rearrange this so that the tiling is better. I should do Twitter above blog as well. Here we go. Now all of these blocks will be the same alignment as well. And here we go. Okay. Weird. Right, so I can close that and I can jump back in. Okay, so the message here, after my wonderful rendition of how to use Pixelmator, is that you can join the community server, speak to one of us, or, you know, as more mods are added, speak to one of them and we can give you details and whitelist you. Assuming you're not, you know, a serial killer. But there's no way for us to know that over the internet, so, you know. Okay, so logging in again. It may be that it's just... Oh, that's much better. Yeah, so my settings are still pretty bad. And my machine's still pretty slow. But there's a lot more loaded, which is cool. Let me just see what my... Yeah, I've got 3 chunks on. Yeah, I have all this stuff basically on low, and I think I even have the 64 pixel texture pack on. So yeah, I mean, it's still pretty slow. It's not much to be said. It is a MacBook Pro doing all these things. Anyway, the rendering seems to be much better, and I've got to make a list of things to do, because this is a brand new server, and originally... Ooh, let me put the HUD back on. Ooh, command blocks. Originally, Alan made it super flat, and then we decided it would actually be cool to have it as a normal map, so that we can, you know, just plan it as friends doing co-op Minecraft. And, like, firstly and foremost, and then secondly, just as a place to experiment. Now the thing is, and I'm glad you're here, because I need to ask, do you want to do this as... we need to have command blocks for a lot of the machinery, right? And so for that we need creative. But do you want to do the rest of it as not creative, as like finding our own resources to build stuff with, or do you just want to do it all as creative building? What do you think, dude? I guess you'll have to type in chat. Or in game. You could type in game. Where is the text on my screen? Yeah, it's a little bit behind there. Tell you what we do. Let's rearrange this a bit. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, it's not that. It is transform that. Much better. Creative sounds good. We need to set some things up front. Okay. Like what? Elaborate. You are on stream. Okay, automatic farms for like mob farming and food farming. That's an idea. Let's get some signs up. Oh, I have one in my inventory. Set up food, farm. All right. Well, let's That's weird. It's weird how I did that. Set up mob farms. I don't know. I kind of think like if we're gonna go the route of setting up farms, maybe we just do creative for when we need to set up machinery that needs like command blocks or a lot of redstone things, and for the rest we just grind materials from the world. Because it seems silly to use creative to do mob farms and then be limited by the amount of resources the mob farms will give us, when we could just spawn in other things. What do you think? Shall we maybe just save the creative mode stuff for when we need to put command blocks in? Yeah, I don't mind like grinding for stuff. It's actually quite cathartic to mine and to be like subsistent on the land. For things that we can kind of gather from the world. For more difficult things, like if we wanted to do horse armor, or things that we only find in like dungeons and stuff, or difficult parts of the nether, for that I guess we can summon in if we really need. But for the rest, it kind of seems cool to mine all that stuff up. Hello, Optic Revolution. Yay! So I fly no more, and I have hunger, and an empty inventory, and no player skin. I had it a stage. I don't know what's gone on with it. What's this up here for? Oh, you can't see it. Oh, is this a clock to set the time of the world? Optic Revolution, you've joined us at an interesting time. We've just started a multiplayer server. And I guess... Infinite well! Okay. I'm gonna go and look for some wood, and then make some tooling so I can start mining underground. Dum 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 dum. Yes. I think every time you start the server up, the achievements reset. I was doing some server tests, because a while ago I got the Archon stuff working to be able to spawn blocks in from a PHP script, and to test this I created like a string of text just with like asterisks and empty spaces, like ASCII art, and using PHP broke it up into like a two-dimensional array, or a three-dimensional array, I guess. Ooh, more sign. It's weird how I've rendered that signpost thing. It is just a vanilla server. It's just a vanilla server. Anyway, I was spawning blocks in using the Archon stuff, and as a test, spawning these ASCII characters on the ground so that I could hover above them, and came across quite a few bugs. Well, not a few bugs, a few, like many instances of the same bug, which was just basically changing the block at a position too frequently. Actually was crashing the server that I was testing this on, because it was just a local server. It was crashing the server with a Java exception, which was kind of annoying. It basically means to do the tests that I was trying to do, I would need to not mutate the same block over and over, because I just had it on a very tight loop where I would like spawn the word characters in over like a couple seconds and then spawn them out by summoning air over them. Turns out that mutation error. So there we are. Where do you want to do this mine? Where are you? Oh, I can't fly anymore. Where are you at? Alan! 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 Dude. I'm gonna get some coal in the meantime. Ooh, there's coal. Sorry, piggy! The animation lag on my machine is real. At least it's not like server lag, so it's not like I'm planting blocks. Yeah, it's vanilla. Unless we do machines, then we switch to creative. Yeah, like redstone machines and stuff. But you're welcome on. You know. What you doing? Where should we mine? Any interesting places around here, or should we just dig like around here? All the typing. Furious typing. I think Alan may be at work actually. So, ooh, iron. Or before work, anyway. Good old days of. Oh, I hear mobs here. That's the beauty of time zones, hey? It can be very late at night here and very early in the morning elsewhere. I hope I'm not like tunneling into just a massive underground cave system. That'd be... I am too. Hello. Hello. If I don't drive people crazy just from the incredibly bad resolution of this, I'm sure to drive them crazy from my blathering and at other times silence. Whee! Torches. Torches. I haven't set my spawn point yet, so I should probably do that. Also, I didn't mine much stone, did I? Can't quite set up a furnace like that. What is down here? What is this? Ah, hello. What's this about, huh? Diamond tools on the side of the house. Yes. Yes, good point. Maybe we should leave those up there for emergencies. Emergencies. Or something, I don't know. What's this downstairs, dude? I have just noticed. There seems to be a dirt room with some torches and glowstone. Hello? Well, you know, don't let me stop you. Where are you, dude? I'm gonna be mining small coal, I guess. Need to make a furnace as well, so I guess more stone as well. So, starting off Minecraft is really a humbling experience when you've got to use these tools and search for all the resources. Also, I haven't played vanilla in so long that these block types, like this stuff. What is this stuff? I haven't played it in so long that these are just very new to me. Vanilla, that is. I've played modded quite a bit. I played Technic like a ridiculous amount, which was quite fun. Setting up all sorts of complex machines and interconnected systems and things, and equivalent exchange back in the day when that was still part of Technic. It was fun. Do you know how to turn? If you're still, are you even still on the server? Do you know how to turn this running up single blocks thing off? It is so irritating to me. Where you jump the moment you walk into stuff. Oh, okay. BRB. I'll just mine some coal and stone then, I guess. I've also been watching, so I'm like a huge fan of the Yogscast channels on YouTube. was, I guess, one of the first places I saw Minecraft played, and they've done it like so much on and off over the years. And recently, one of the Yogscast guys, Shin, has been playing vanilla Minecraft again, and with the on hardcore hard mode, with the goal of finishing the game, like going to the end and killing the Ender Dragon and doing this all in a single life. And it's been quite interesting to watch as well, like the whole process of starting off with nothing and not being able to use any like machines or magic or anything like that. It's a very different experience. If you're used to playing modded Minecraft and that's like all you've done forever, then it's interesting having like nothing to fall back on and no conveniences or cheaty things to fall back on. This isn't hardcore, as far as I'm aware. I don't think you can make a hardcore server, but it's not modded. The mobs do spawn, because we saw a zombie, and animals spawn. I was actually surprised, because it's also been a long time since I've been in the server config side of things, and I only needed to because of testing that programming stuff. And turns out there's a lot more settings these days for things that you can change in the server. It didn't used to be back in the day. And I always wanted to play Minecraft server. I see the diamond pickaxe is gone. I always wanted to play on a Minecraft server, like a persistent server with friends. And we used to do it at work when I worked in Cape Town with the next guys. We used to do Minecraft every so often. We'd start up a multiplayer server and jam it. And that was also the time before multiplayer was that easy to set up on a LAN, because you can just, like, if you're on the same local network, whoever's playing single player can just open it up to everyone else on the network, which is so easy to do. And actually, after mucking about with the server the last few days, come to find, it's actually a really good sell doing it that way, as opposed to depending on the original server setup where you have a dedicated server, because it's really difficult to configure that and to keep it up and to reboot it if it crashes, compared to it never crashing when you do it via local. So I can see why they've done it. I need a new pickaxe. I should have enough cobblestone for that though, because I need to get that iron, because I need to get iron tools. I have just enough. In fact, you know what? I don't have enough sticks. I'm surprised I still remember any of this. I also wish that they'd added in 1.10, I wish they'd added a recipe for command blocks. It seems pretty weird that you can only do it as an op in a server. I mean, it's understandable, because to do op commands you'd need to be an op, but to get the blocks in the first place doesn't seem like the best idea, because it encourages playing creative, not opt so much, but where are the beasties here? Not playing as up, like we're up in here, but we're playing up survival, but we still can't spawn one of them. We still can't craft one of them. It kind of encourages people to switch between survival and creative, which removes a lot of the interest in gathering materials like we're doing here. Because, like, what's the point of gathering materials if you just play on creative the whole time, but you have to play on creative to get the command block? So to do, like, you can't really do survival circuitry. You can do very basic logic gate stuff, and I guess, like, maybe some, I don't know, like door combination circuits and stuff, but you can't do anything really interesting that you would need command blocks for, because you have to be in creative. You couldn't do it in survival, which is not all that great. I am so glad for the lag at that exact second, because I would have suffocated. Anyway, Alan has hopped off for work stuff, which is cool. I have a little bit of iron, so I'm going to put that on the furnace while the server's running. And Alan's back. But I'm going to take a quick break because editing. So I will see you. No. Hang around for a few seconds and listen to some music.